Well, hello. My name is Janae, and I am an independent travel professional. My company is called Ultimate Sky Travel Agency. I am starting to network out into different social media aspects, and YouTube will be my final one. I am on Facebook. You can find me under Ultimate Sky Travel, like my page. On Instagram, Ultimate Sky Travel. On LinkedIn, it's going to be under Janae Pitts. And on Twitter, Ultimate Sky Travel. And so I am braving the new frontier thanks to one of my mentors for motivating and encouraging me to do this. But I want to tell you guys as to why I got into the travel industry. A few months ago, my battle buddy came to me and said, "Hey, you like to travel. How would you like to travel and get paid for your travel and get tax benefits?" And I was like, "Oh, pick me. Absolutely." It was a no-brainer, getting paid for my own travel and then getting, tax deductible benefits, Absolutely. So she knew I was at a point in my life that I was getting ready to transition out of the military, and that I was actually going to relocate to Costa Rica with my children to give them the experience of being outside of a country and learning different cultures and different languages. So something I never had an opportunity to do, or my parents had the opportunity to do for me. So I got into the industry just like that. But what she did not tell me was that was just a travel part. In the travel industry, in the company that I work for, you have two companies. You have the travel agency part, which is IntelliTravel, the first original home-based travel agency that set the model before any other travel agencies that are home-based that you hear about. They are the originals, and they've been around for 27 years. And their president and co-founder, Mr. James Farrar, is still the president and co-founder today, 27 years, and he still does travel. So that's stability, right? And then we have this other company, PlanNet Marketing, who was birthed by our founder and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley. He had been in the travel industry for over 20 years, and he had worked to make other people a lot of money. And he also had the advantage of being a documented millionaire time and time again. We're not talking about once, twice, three times. We're talking about time and time again over his 20-year career. So what he did was he saw a vision, and he decided that he wanted to not only produce millionaires, but he wanted to help families, other people to be at his level and to learn about how to make money and actually how to invest and how to save your money. So I didn't know about that part. I only knew about the travel part. But once I found out about that part, it became my why. Because you have to understand, I knew about investing in 401k, Roth RAs, and stocks as far as being safe with, aggressive and mutual funds and cash, a third. I was tracking all of that. Dave Ramsey was Financial Peace. It was like one of the books that I read, and, I was like, had a lot of education and knowledge. But what I didn't ever fathom was becoming a millionaire. I never thought about becoming wealthy. I always was used to linear income, meaning getting paid for the work when I show up, and knowing that if I didn't get paid for my 8-hour shift, unless I had 6 time or vacation time, I wasn't getting paid at all. So they introduced to me, Mr. Donald Bradley and PlanNet Marketing introduced to me what residual income and leverage is. Residual income meaning that even when I'm sleeping, my money will still be getting made, and I don't have anything to do with it. I don't have to be there to make it. It just is a continual process. If you heard of Michael Jackson, Prince, Elvis Presley, to name a few, the hottest, biggest stars as far as rock, pop, and R&B goes, they are all deceased and has passed on to a better place or transition, no longer on this earth, but they're still making money, and it's phenomenal because that money is going towards their heirs, children, mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, nephew, whatever. Their family is being taken care of. So Mr. Donald Bradley introduced the legacy plan, which basically means that if something happens to me, my children or my mother, my father, just like Michael Jackson and Prince's family, they will also continue to get that investment of myself that I did to earn that income on a monthly basis every month for the rest of their lives. There's no time limit. Now, I spent 26 years in the military, and I tell you, when I die, the most my children will get is dog tags and the U.S. flag, wrapped up. But unfortunately for my children, if they reached a certain age, they don't get my retirement check. I have 2 children that can't even be applicable because they're over the age of 21. And I only have 2 that they can apply, but one only for a few years. So it's not for the rest of their life. And unfortunately, that money is not residual income. It's just my monthly retirement check that, at the age that I would have been if I would have got it had I not passed on, they would be getting, but it's only temporary. Life insurance is only temporary. You invest in life insurance, but it's not making you any money. That money upon your death will go to your children, your heirs, or whoever you want them to go to, but it's only temporary. It's not for a lifetime. So this company has given me the opportunity to provide for my family for a lifetime, to where my youngest daughter, who is 5 years old, will never have to worry about wealth at all. She'll be able to have a substantial income that will be working for her to pay her bills and to still have money left over, not living paycheck to paycheck. And that is my why for PlanNet Marketing. Thank you.